What on earth are you doing, Ray?
What's up, guys? I got an opportunity to take a little bit of time off, so I'm going to take a road trip with my whole family, and we're going to go see Ray in New Mexico. So come along. JK. Anyways, we'll show y'all some clips from the road trip, and then we'll get over there to Ray's house, and we're going to get into something.
I found out long ago, it's a long way down the holiday road, holiday road, holiday road, holiday road, holiday road.
I love those little trucks. They are so cool. I want to say it was the fastest American car in 78 or 79. Quicker than a Corvette. All right, we got a jet fire up under here. Look out. Now check this out. Can I see the roof? Got a Vista Cruiser. Oldsmobile. Luxury.
Oh, with drums in the front too.
Drums in the front.
For safety.
That's right. Who needs to stop? You need to get where you're going.
You can run over anything, so you don't have to worry about stopping.
That's right. That is so awesome. Ray, show us what you found. That's a monster.
Yeah, I don't know what that.
Some big boy headers. Man, we are finding all kinds of stuff. I'm here in New Mexico with Ray at the Junkyard. And I saw that wagon. We just run up on a baby LT1. Little Caprice. There's all kinds of cool stuff around here. It's cool. Stuff doesn't rust out over here, I guess.
No, not really.
Oh, we found Walter White's ride. Rocking the Aztec. If it could tell stories, you know, if that thing could talk, the stories we would hear. Aztec boys. You got the Rock Crawler Special, 4-wheel drive, 3/4 ton, small block. You got the Granny Low. In the G-body section right now. Well, not all G-bodies, but a lot of them. So is that a Pontiac? Or a Monte? That's not a Monte Carlo, that's a Pontiac, I think. I have to let Mr. Malcolm know about that. A Regal. That's pretty wild. Got a homemade PTO on the back of this truck. It's an old Ford. Look at this motor. Man, that is old. Goodness gracious.
Can't help myself.
Look at that old distributor. In the back. That's before they knew better, right? There we go, old Ray messing with the distributor. Yep. He just can't help himself.
Can't.
Look at this old truck, man. That thing's pretty wild. They got some cool stuff out here.
Yeah, they do.
For a pull apart type of place, they really got some old stuff. Man, I'm loving this. that Corvair over there?
Oh yeah, it is.
That's a Ralph Nader hater. No, Ray. You can't have that distributor. Old Buick motor. Well, probably early 70s Skylark. I got some old stuff in here. Like a Caprice.
Richard, what's, oh, this is another Buick. Okay, same thing.
Burke. A Burke. Oh man, is that Travelall? That's a Falcon. Oh, okay. Little Falcon van. Let's see what we got down here. What is this? Oh man. Looky here. There's a lot of iron right there. Goodness gracious. Oh, we got a couple Corvairs back here. Papa had a bunch of Corvairs back in, yeah, back in the day. He liked them. There we go. I like those C10s. I like those years. G-body. All right, guys, viewer discretion advised. Automotive nudity. Look at that. Oh, you just look at this.
So where is the cam?
To be announced.
Away.
Found us a hot older lady. Man. Well, them E7 heads, Ray? What do you think?
No, those are
Those E6.
definitely E6.
Man, oh man. That's a whole lot of motor between them shock towers.
Yeah.
Go. Got an old Dodge. Drips, oil, deposits, grease everywhere. There we go. Look at that. Valve in the block. And this is some old iron. You just don't see this. Not the pull apart's close to me. When was the last time you saw a Tempo? When was the last time you saw a two-door Tempo?
With the Cosworth engine.
Man, that's, you know, Cash for Clunkers just totally erased the mid-80s. Cars like this from the mid-80s. They're just like extinct now.
Yeah.
This is what a Ray looks like in his natural habitat. Find another distributor.
We might be able to get the advance off of this one. Because I have a 13 on, and if this one had the 10, that'd be even better. That'd be more better.
More better good.
More better good.
See, right next door we've got a 351 roller. And next to that we got a big block with 24-pound injectors.
Oh, got it. About to have to get the speed handle out.
Hot diggity. Super cab. Oh yeah. Luxury. It's a 77 model distributor. Not exactly sure what year the truck is. Haven't researched it. But we are about to go over here. We got a little yellow coupe off there in the distance. See if I can zoom in on it. We've got a yellow coupe and a hatchback. We'll check them out here in a sec.
You think the purple power would be a good...
I don't know. We just tripped up on a Maverick. Check this out. A little small block in here. Got some chrome valve covers. Ray's doing his thing,
Yeah.
you know. Manual brakes. So this thing is all go and no whoa. I might be getting this. It's got a B&M ratchet shifter in it. The light gonna adjust, maybe. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna see about pulling this thing out. Check out this collection of old tractors. They got some old stuff here. Tell you what, I'm loving this junkyard. Pretty dang awesome. Got a big military truck over here. Winch truck of some kind. The wheels on there. Big old beefy cable. Convertible top. Yeah, military is styling. Look at that leaf stack. Shadow. Well, axles for the gravedigger under here. There's another little gem. Let's see. Go. Laguna S3.
Do we know what S3 means?
I don't remember. I don't know if I ever knew.
Okay.
But I've seen these cars before. This one doesn't. It's got a bench seat. But some of these had swivel bucket seats. Now, this one's had a tough life. Good grief. Man, oh man, he got shot up.
I want to see if any of them went.
Through and through.
Yeah.
Well, dang. Well, yeah, it's had a hard life. Well, we're back to the Maverick. I couldn't leave that shifter. So, anyways, Ray and I come back. We fought, and this thing was sitting on the ground originally, and we were fighting to get it up in the air. And then the guys came over with a big lift, big tractor, and picked it up for us. We got the shifter out of it. I have to say, man, this is a cool car for somebody. Well, chrome valve covers, you know, ratchet shifter. It's got glass packs on it. Somebody had fun with this old car. I kind of imagine it with a set of Kragers, or maybe some Keystones, or the old slot wheels. But Tom Cruise has been good to us. I guess we're going to head on now. I could not leave this behind. It's a C4 bell housing, I think. Anyway, I think it's a small bell too. I'm a little bit ignorant when it comes to C4s, but there's a big bell housing and a little one. And the little one's better for long tube headers. But anyway, we'll see how much this thing costs when we get to the front. It's a C5 part number. So, I don't know. That was a long road trip. We ended up spending about 40 hours in the van. We still like each other, which is a miracle. We had a good time. Junkyard was awesome. It's a different world there. It's cool to see a different part of the country. Different climate for sure. Cars are a lot older there. I guess they survive better than, you know, here in Alabama where it's kind of more humid and wet climate. But really cool to see the old stuff. You know, if you know, kind of like the situation we're in, you know, if you're a budget builder, you could go to that junkyard and come out of there with a roller 5.8, set of GT40P heads, and a transmission out of a V6 Mustang. You'd have the makings for a really fun car, you know, if you already had a roller. Anyways, let's check out the loot. I know y'all saw what I got. We'll just kind of do a quick overview in just a second. Now, once again, I got a small bell for a C4. That'll work well with long tube headers. I think you'll be able to use 5-speed headers with that bell housing. We got this shifter here, which is pretty cool. It's not a ratchet shifter. Let's see if we can get this thing in there. It needs a little bit of oil, But anyways, it's a cool little piece. It'll look good in another car. Maybe I'll put a C4 in mine. I'll put that one on there or something. Ray already got these for me. These are the 3-bar GT40s. Those are going to get a set of Alex springs and some port work. Those will probably end up going on the 95. From a previous trip, I got these SN 95 tie rod ends and a timing cover from David. So I really appreciate that. Those timing covers are hard to come by. And when my crank broke and the block split, it wrecked my timing cover. And also picked up that 7-quart pan. Actually, Pirate got that for me. He was the middleman. I know it's not always fun being the middleman, but I really appreciate him picking me up that. And he got a good deal on it too. That will go on the 331. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I got something else. I got some radials. Yesterday, we'll talk about that for just a second. You know, I quit street racing about close to 20 years ago. You know, we used to have a good spot to go, and I was very proactive. You know, when that place wasn't hopping, I'd be at the track, and if the track wasn't open, I was riding around looking for trouble. But I kind of quit all that. But I do like to be prepared like a Boy Scout. I want to be prepared. So that's why I like riding around on radials. But you never know, you never know. Maybe you just need to pull out in traffic and not blow the tires off. But anyways, man, as far as reminiscing goes, we had a spot. I didn't realize how good we had it. It was Airport Road, and back then, you know, law enforcement knew we were there, and they just leave us alone unless somebody called us in. And you know, and that happened. People would call in on us, and you know, we'd disappear. But you know, it was just one of those things. Like, you know, we were respectful. You know, we didn't block the road. If somebody was coming down the road, we'd pull offside, let you go by. You know, we wasn't giving anybody, any passerbys flack. But the downfall is that we're pretty close to a hotel. So what would end up happening is people staying at the hotel would get fed up with us racing at night and calling the law. And anyways, that was a big long tangent. But for me, that was the good old days. There were some events that happened down in Birmingham, and it just kind of called attention to street racing, and they kind of came down on us after that. So I kind of retired. I don't want any big tickets. Well, guys, I guess that's gonna wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed the road trip and going to the junkyard with us. You know, Junkyard to me is a place of hopes and dreams. It's I don't know. It's cool. You kind of look at the cars, and you play detective and figure out what happened to them. I tell you one thing I did miss out on is an Explorer with 410s. Couldn't find one. But aside from that, it had everything we wanted. But I really enjoyed the trip. It was good seeing Ray. I wish he wasn't so far away, but we had a really good time. Thank y'all for watching, and stay tuned. You know, I'm on a personal note. You know, every year the track closes, I go through all the stages of grief again, and that really bums me out. But hopefully we'll get running again sooner than we did last year. Fingers crossed on that. But we get the car to the track and see if we can whittle down on the time. But stay tuned. You know, got some more work to do on it. Got some suspension work we're planning on doing to it. And yeah, we'll catch y'all later. Y'all take care.